Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gaming Weekly Update. This is your host Kieran, and welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider 3. Now, I did say in the last episode that the next area we're going to go to is the South Pacific Islands, and then we'll be doing London last. So without any further delay, let's jump straight into the South Pacific Islands. Right, so this is the coastal village. So we're going to swim sharply to the right and grab this key right here, because this will access you to where the first secret is located. Well, one of the secrets is located. The first secret is actually pretty close by here. So, yep, this is Coastal Village, I think. Yep, Coastal Village. Is it? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little paranoid. Yeah. Coastal Village. The South Pacific Island. So, anyway, where we get the first secret, we've got to come across this little thing here. And there is a health pack on top of this. I'm going to pick that up. Then what we do next, we run and jump over here. You may have noticed in-game as well, I've actually turned the gamma up just so that you can see the game better. Because I did notice it was quite dark in the previous episodes, and I've only found out now that there's a gamma thing. So yeah, this is the first secret, so you've got to jump across all this and grab your MP5 clips. MP5s are a very essential weapon for this area. Not just this area, but the area that's, well, not this level, I should say. Right, the South Pacific Islands has 4 levels. Nevada only had 3, so India has 3. No, India has 4. Nevada has 3. South Pacific Islands has 4. London also has 4. And Antarctica has 4 as well. So that's 19 levels in total. So you've got to put the key, the smuggler's key, into this slot right here. And then it opens this latch right down there. You take a bit of fall damage, but it's not a problem. So let's get this health crystal. So, just be careful here. There's a trap. So, I think you can run past it like that. Yep, there we go. That would have penetrated you if that harmed you. Right. I'm going to get my MP5 out for this because there is a dude up on this ledge. Now, these people are bothersome because they shoot poison darts at you. And there are alligators in that water. Or crocodiles, I should say. So, the reason I'm jumping in here is because right here is the harpoon gun. And a crocodile took a big chunk out of Lara there. Big chunk. That's not what I wanted to do. Anyway, so we're gonna run to here. There's a lot of platforming involved in this level. So when we get up here, we'll jump up and monkey swing across here. Because where this will take us is to, well, fairly close to where we've got to go. So, yeah. Not a fan of these levels because, oh man, there's a lot of hard sections in these games. Well, in these levels. So, yep, let's jump up. And then we go up here. So, yeah, I had to turn the gamma up because, like, this is quite a dark level. So we jump through here. So if I didn't have the gamma up, you wouldn't be able to see that. Luckily, I found out that you can turn the gamma up. So anyway, we'll just climb back down. Jump back. And then we've got to jump towards this right here. Then we've got a monkey swing across to here. This is a long section. I do apologize for this. Not much else we can do. Because if you went the other way, it's just a shorter distance to travel somewhat close to the actual village. But, you do miss out on a secret that way, so if you want the secrets, you've got to come this way. Make sure you jump at that last little bit on the slope, because you would just land in the water. So we run and jump to the ladder. Oh dear. I just heard one of those guys. So, what you heard, that's a tribesman, and he's shooting poison darts at me, as you can see. He's a very bad shot. He didn't even... Oh, he's got me now, but... For the most part, he was a terrible shot. Let's just pick up this health pack. This is a health crystal when we come across here. If I get there quick enough, that is. And I swear to you, there is a health crystal here. At least I hope there is. Yep, there's one right here. So let's cure ourselves from the poison. Not the Alice Cooper song, but... Anyway, we'll jump forward. And land here. And we jump back. And we've got to shimmy to the left. To the left, to the left. Alright, so... Shimmy all the way to the left. And then we climb up here. Then we could jump up there. And... the next secret is this way. It may not look like you can jump up there, but you can. So, go to the right, not the left, sorry. Jump forward and grab. Here we are. And the secret is right there. It's grenades. Can't go wrong with some grenades. Because the grenade's beautiful. Okay, we'll jump here. And then we jump across to here. Then when we come here, to get back to that bridge, just jump forward, hold grab, and you will land right there. So yeah, the other direction is actually down here. You would slide down a slope, and it would start you there. Then you would have to cross this river of quicksand, which also has poison darts shooting at you. So... we went this way because this is where the secret is. So we come here. I can't remember if he comes behind you or if he comes... There is a guy here, I swear. Oh, he came from behind me. Where did you come from? You swine. You absolute swine. Right, I've got him. You're probably wondering what the hell is that sound? Yep, it's these saws right here. So what we're going to do is that we're going to crawl underneath it. You see those lights up there? It's going to set off a trap. So what you do, you push this switch here. And it turns the lights off so that you can't get any traps. Because if the light caught you, the spikes there would come up. Now, be careful with this section, too, because as soon as you go near this crystal, there's going to be poison darts shooting. You can go down there. That's a shortcut to the village, but you'll miss out on a secret if you go down there, so... we want to come down this way. Now, trust me when you jump in this water, because you've got to come here anyway. You land here, so the waterfall, you just drop down. It lands you right on this platform here. Because this area, you've got to get 3 of these stones here. So the first one is just behind the waterfall. Like in nearly every game, there's always a secret behind the waterfall. Not the type of secrets that we would want, but still a secret regardless. So the tribesmen are very clever, like where to hide these stones, man. Anyway, we'll get the 3rd secret. Oh! And one thing to note as well, this level says there's 3 secrets, but don't let that fool you. This level actually has 4. Don't ask me why they done that. It's probably a error that Core Design did. They forgot to add... they forgot to program saying that there's 4 secrets in this, because there's actually 4 secrets, but for some reason it reads it as 3. So don't let that fool you into thinking, oh, I got all 3 secrets. No, you've got 4. Alright, we're back up here again, and yeah. Luckily, I didn't die. It's just I miscalculated that jump. So run and jump and grab the ledge. I thought you could just run and jump, but apparently you had to grab. And the 3rd secret is here. And then we grab the ammo. And then we grab the other stone that's up here. There's 3 of these that you need to get. So we got it doing. Alright, so the safest way down is just to jump here and slide back. Well, it's not the safe. It's one of... Oh, tribesmen! I think there's a health crystal down here. Yep, there is. Okay, so... Alright, we've got to come back here anyway, because the 3rd and final gemstone is actually on the other side of that water. So... I'm trying to remember what my jumps were for this. I think it's a run and jump. No, it's not a run and jump. Dang it all. It was a jump forward and grab. It is a jump forward and grab. Okay, so don't run and jump. Just jump forward and grab. And then grab the ladder that's right here, which is very silly why they would add a ladder like this. But let's not question the logic of the tribesmen. So we will come across here and go to the right a little bit. Then we climb up this ladder. It's almost like these booby traps are just suitable for Lara. It never triggers when anyone else goes across it. Anyone else goes across it? Oh yeah, perfectly fine. When Lara goes across it? Oh no. Okay, see, we got to come up here next. And there is a guy up here, so we're gonna deal with him. And he's quite a sneaky guy as well, so... There you go, got him. So what we're going to do is aim this way, because we've got to run and jump up to here. And then once we come up here, we're going to run and jump over to this small ledge right over here. Because as you can see, there's the last stone. Alright, so let's pick up this stone. We're just going to slide back down. And then we got to go back up there, because that's exactly where you have to put the stones. So climb up here. Jump up to here. We put the stones in here. The Serpent Stone. As you can see, that's a statue of a serpent on the wall. And you just stick the stone right inside of that mouth. And then we come this way. Put the stone in your mouth. And that's that. So now, because we've made it here, we've made it to the actual coastal village. And there's a lot of these guys about, so you got to be careful with this. There we go. I do like the atmosphere of this level, because it shows you what these tribes are actually like, because they're warriors, but they do love their music, so they play this kind of stuff. So it's a nice little addition. Okay, where's that guy? I was gonna say, I don't even know where that guy is. He's right there. Okay, let's get you. Okay, we've dealt with him. Now that we've arrived here, we're gonna come up this way. Then we're going to shoot this guy. Alright, so now that we're here, there's going to be a guy behind this thing right here with a poison dart. So let's get the deagle I'm going to try not abuse the deagle as much because I do want to save this for a much later level and a much later boss. So I'm just using it just to get rid of that guy. Because the guys with the poison darts are the most trouble in this one, at least in my personal opinion anyway. So what that's done is that it's created a... pretty much created a bridge for... Oh, I don't want to use the deagle. Let me just equip the pistols. Okay, let's just shoot you. Boom. There we go. Oh, jeez. What was I aiming at? Oh, it's this guy. It's so cool, though, that they play the bongos in the village. That's amazing. Okay, where we go next is, this took me a while to figure out where to go next, but... There's a lot of these guys here, man. There we go. Okay, you've got to come through here. Because where that bridge is, it's actually behind this hut right here. As you can see, it's raised this bridge up so you can come across. And the next thing we got to do... This is one thing that you have to do. You get my deagle, because there's going to be another guy behind this thing with a poison dart, and I want to deal with him. The dart is poisoned. There you go, dealt with him. So I don't want to deal with those poison darts, man. Then we come into here. We've got to pull this wheel right here. You won't see what this has done because for some reason they don't trigger that cutscene when you do that. And I will get the final secret, the actual final secret. But I do want to get these switches first because why not? Because why not? Because it saves me having to come back and get them later. So, where to get the switch, you've got to line yourself up here and climb up this side. Now, just be careful not to jump on those spikes, because that is instant death if you do that. So, just be careful with that. And then what we got to do, we run and jump over here. And we've got to push this switch in here. And you will see what that's for, but... Yep. Just deal with this guy for now. They rip that guy. Okay, so... Alright, so... We've got both the switches, so now I'm going to show you where the last secret is. The actual last secret. The real last secret. Because 3 secrets in this level is a lie. The last secret is actually here. Very easy secret to find. It's also easy for... He's like, you found my secret. Oh, how dare you find it? This is my secret lair. Well, it's not so secret now, is it? Okay, so we pick up the shotgun shells and there's also MP5 ammo right here. Alright, so we've got the secrets, and where we go to next is back through this way. Oh, jeez. There's 2 guys here. I don't know why I jumped straight up. There's another guy here, yep. Oh, die already! Come on, there we go. Right. So we've dealt with those guys. Now, we've got to jump up here. And once we come up here, you jump straight up. And as soon as you land on this ledge here, well, don't have to land on the ledge, but it opens this door. And then we run and jump round in a circle like that. Deal with this guy. And this door also opens. Well, I mean, it's already open, but I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of this is. I actually have no idea what its purpose is for. Oh, I see. It's got a... Not a secret, but there's items here that you can pick up. There's harpoons here. And I don't think there's anything over here. No, I don't think so. I think it's just for harpoons. That's not a problem because, like, there are a few water levels in a later area, so harpoons will be useful for then. Anyway, we'll jump across here. And now we've got to do this bit, which is quite tricky, but if you time your jump right, just jump. You'll land straight on top and then jump again. Now, as soon as you push this switch. Right, I'll deal with this guy. Okay. Now, whatever you do, as tempting as pushing that button is, do not press it. Because if you press it, the fire that's right there, it will be right here. And you'll burn alive, basically. And it's instant death. So, that's basically a trap. So we're going to run past these saws. There you go. Now that we've done that, got to rotate this wheel. And then come back down here. So what that's also done, not only has it opened the door, it's also opened a secret door that's in this water here. We come down this way. Now be careful, there's crocodiles in here that's going to chomp you. So we managed to swim past one of them. Well, I think that's the only one that's in here, so climb out of the water. We're going to climb up this ladder. And once we climb up here, go to the right, past this bridge, and we're going to ransack this guy's house. And once I jump into this house, it's going to be a cutscene that I'll let you watch right now.
Not interrupting, am I?
Not bleeding, are you? Not about to use this place as a dunny?
No, and no.
Good. Good. Just don't want any fly-carrying visitors in here.
Right, I understand. What happened?
Woke up in the jungle with one of those little blokes snacking on my leg, didn't I?
A tribesman? It isn't usual for them to eat right off the bone like that.
Well, it was dark and I never got the bugger, so I can't be sure. Something spooky is in that jungle. Our air carrier crashed up in the mountains. Every night some of my men would vanish without trace. Others fled in fear. Then this happened. So I brought the men down to shore for safety, only for us all to be captured by this greedy mob. Some sort of sacrifice to their god who lives up in the hills. Though it seems I've not been invited to the barbie.
Maybe you're the dessert. Ripe flesh can be a bit of a delicacy around here.
For real?
Listen, we'd better get you out of here. Do you know how the tribe crossed the swamp down there? Which stones they tread on?
Yeah, but I'm staying put. With this wound, I'd be like a fill-up station to every diseased bug in the bush. I'd rather be the main course of the real feast. Hey, if you see any of my men alive in there, direct them to the North Shore, will you? Away from here.
Of course.
So as you heard, he's a soldier that's also, I think, looking for the talisman. But, yeah. Something has munched his leg off, and we will see what that is in the next level. So, yep. That's been Coastal Village. So, it's taken me 23 minutes to beat. 4 out of 3 secrets. We got all 4 secrets, not all 3 secrets. Actually, 4 secrets, not 3. We've killed 20 enemies, used 540 ammo, hit 515 times, no health packs used, and we traveled 2.15 kilometers. So, yep, that's been Coastal Village, and that concludes this episode. So, thank you so much for watching, and as per usual, if you liked what you've seen, please like, comment, and subscribe, and remember to hit the bell if you want to see any more videos or any more live streams that me or Brad produce on this channel. I've been Kieran of Gaming Weekly Update, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.